Right quick. Biggest game in Oak Park history. Right here. Today. Do it. With everything you got, we'll be fine. All right? Don't do anything that you ain't capable of doing. Do your job. Everybody do their job, we'll be fine, all right? Have fun today. We love you, all right?
Boys! I'm Lauren Plant with the Division II Football State Semifinal between the Oak Park Knights and Warren De La Salle. Despite a 2-4 regular season, Pilots 14-1 in the playoffs over the past 4 years with 2 state titles in that span. And for the first time in school history, hosting a football game on campus courtesy their new multi-million-dollar digs. And from the onset, make no mistake, it was clear this was going to be a knockdown, drag-out brouhaha. Knights on a 4-game win streak and their first regional crown after going 0-6 to start the year. They gave up a safety due to an errant snap a week ago. Happened again. Keshawn Jackson picks up the loose ball and tries to run it out of the end zone, taken down by Will Beasley, 2-zip Pilots. De La Salle senior workhorse Brett Stanley saw a penalty negate his 60-yard touchdown return on Oak Park's ensuing kickoff. Didn't matter because late in the quarter, Stanley waltzed his way into the end zone anyway. Pilots went for 2 and converted as Alton McCullum took the reverse and made it a 10-0 game after the first. We take you to 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Pilots backed up in their own end zone and forced a punt. Michael Bucci with the boot, and watch Glennie Cross go to work. Across the field, 34 yards to the dojo. Conversion attempt failed, and we had a 4-point ball game. Final moments of the half. De La Salle in position to add more, but Cody Cummins' attempt is blocked by a leaping Emmanuel Hall, and it was 10-6 at the half. First drive in the third, Pilots hit pay dirt. Sophomore signal caller Brady Drogosh rolling and finding McCullum for the score. PAT was good, and it was 17-6 De La Salle. Just about 3 minutes left to go in the quarter, and the Knights dial it back up. Senior QB James Burnley lets it fly and hits Jackson for a big gain to the 35. Waning moments of the third, Burnley decides to keep it himself. He won't be pushed out of bounds until he gets all the way down to the 5-yard line. He then hands off to the Michigan State-bound Davion Prim, who makes a man miss, and although they failed to convert after 3, it was a 17-12 ball game. First drive of the final quarter, and the Oak Park secondary stepped up. Drogosh under pressure from the Anvil Award candidate Rayshon Benny, and his pass picked off by Cross, who takes it to the De La Salle 30-yard line. Knights with momentum now. First, Burnley gets out of trouble, hits an open Corey Alford, who gets the Knights within striking distance. Few plays later, Burnley on the keeper, to the outside, the Cardiac Kids doing it again as Oak Park snatches their first lead of the game at 18-17. Conversion was critical. Burnley delivers to last week's hero Amari Harris in the end zone, 2017 Knights with 6:42 to go. Pilots drove the field and faced a 4th and 3 with 2.5 minutes left in the game. Stanley bursts through, doesn't find the goal line, but gets enough to give the Pilots the first down. They couldn't punch it in, so Cummins came in with the season on the line. This 22-yard attempt bangs off the uprights but falls in. We were tied at 20 with 1:23 left. Ensuing drive, and Oak Park given new life when a pass interference call negated a De La Salle interception. So here, Burnley rolling left and airmails a bomb headed Jackson's way, but check out the junior defensive back Deontay Dandridge. The incredible interception. We would be headed to overtime, tied at 20.
That's it. Win and go play for a state championship.
Let's go, boys.
Anything you have, anything you can reach down and find, you better find it right now. Let's go, boys!
De La Salle would dig down deep. Pilots won the toss, chose to start on defense. First play of OT, Prim has the ball wrestled out of his arms by the senior linebacker Jaden Conklin. That's reminiscent of the Minnesota Vikings' old Purple People Eaters. And this violet-clad group were ready to claim victory. Brett Stanley out of the Wildcat puts Warren De La Salle into the state finals for the 3rd time in 4 years. Pilots win 26-20. Next up, a rematch of the 2015 and 2018 Division II state championship when they face Muskegon Mona Shores. Both times the Pilots claim victory as they will seek their 4th state title in the past 7 years.
I mean, we started off rough 2-4, but now we're here. It doesn't matter where you start, it's where you finish.
We've been through a lot. Whether it's a pandemic or whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. I asked you to put your brothers on your back, put the alumni on your back, and take this program back to where it belongs. And we're going back to where it belongs at 4th.